What's everybody? It's the Silver Ghost Wolf, and welcome back to Dishonored. And judging by the time, it's about almost 9 o'clock. If I'm looking at that clock right. Anyway, last time we kidnapped a man who's currently taking a nap on the boat over here. See? And Samuel's just looking at us creepily. Anyway, this time we're gonna interrogate him in the morning. But first, there's a thing I want to do before we go. There's a bone charm here. So let's just go over there and get it. And that rewiring tool. It's over here. Yeah, you can actually explore quite a little good bit around here in the Hound Pit pub. But if you try to... Oh, this door is locked. Well, guess we can't get it. Yeah, there's a trick to getting it I'm about to show you, but you can actually explore quite a little decent bit.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be aware that looting of evacuated areas is a serious offense and will be summarily punished by officers of the watch. Display your pride in Dunwall by respecting the property and rights of others in these trying times and preserving the timeless beauty of our fair city.
I already committed that crime several times, and this city ain't beauty. Well, it doesn't have much beauty. Well, actually, yeah, it does. I love this game's art style.
I'm working on a new arc pylon. It will perform absolutely stunning acts of destruction, I expect.
Thanks for the tidbit, but actually that will lead to something that's important later on. But if we come in here and talk to her real quick.
Corvo, can I tell you something?
Yeah.
I have a secret retreat nearby that may come in handy if the city watch ever kicks in the doors. It's an abandoned apartment across the street from the bar. I don't think anyone else here knows about it, but I'm guessing I can trust you. The key is stashed under my bunk upstairs. If there's ever trouble, you can go there for safety. I know I will.
Thanks, Cecilia. That's really all she does that's important to the story. Let's see, where are the beds at? I think they're in here. No. Actually, this is Havok's room. You can actually read his diary right here. He is returning with Anton Sokolov over his shoulder, simply amazing, but now the Corvo project lethal force he can do extraction that I didn't think was possible. And soon the two greatest minds of the Empire will be here, together. If we could get these rivals to cooperate, they would create weapons and tools of unimaginable powers. If I could command both of them, well, I'll wait and measure their dispositions towards one another before following that line of thought. Dude, really?
Attention Dunwall citizens.
I really wish they would just stop with those international stuff. Although that's actually important. Don't ever just drink water from out the doors, guys. Boil it first. Trust me. It is not pretty if you do. What's this letter? Oh. It's a report on what happened with the Pendleton brothers. Here, I'll read this real quick. Havelock, bravo, sir. The Lord Regent is furious about losing the most recent vote on Parliament. He was counting on the support of the Pendleton family and expected limit resistance, just as you said it would. Causing the Pendleton voting bloc has really slowed him down. And since the Lord Regent's defense budget failed as well, he's getting desperate financially. It seems that most of the coin he's using to keep the City Watch going is coming from a close ally. We suspect it's a powerful noblewoman who's perhaps his mistress. I'll try and dig up more information. As we know, if the watch doesn't get paid in coin and elixir, their loyalty will start to crumble. Your friend on the inside. Yeah, I haven't been showing it, but you actually do get little tidbits about what's going on. Well, here, since we're here, actually, ooh, is this their room? We'll take that. Oh. Oh, there it is. Isn't that?
Lady Emily Caldwell was abducted some 6 months past at the moment of her mother's terrible murder. Anyone with information leading to the location or return of the daughter of our beloved late Empress.
Okay. Oh, pick that up too. Let's get this bone charm, and then we're gonna do one more thing, and then we're going to start the rest of the game. Open this up, and where's the charm at? Spirit water. What does that do again? Drinking from faucet recharges us. Oh, that's kind of useful. Actually, I think I'll keep that one. Yeah, I don't need that. Yeah, an abandoned complex. I'm gonna take everything. And, what's down here? What's this door? To Old Dunwall Sewer. Locked. Wonder what that's about. Alright, we're gonna do one thing before we go to bed. Come here and...
Please be as quiet as you can. It took forever for Emily to fall asleep. Poor dear. It's okay, Emily, I'm here. She seems happier when you're here. Though I know you have important things to do. Out there in the city.
Please leave a candle for me. It gets dark in here and I can't see my mother. I just want a candle. Where is Corvo?
She sees more than she is telling. Young Lady Emily. Poor Emily. Her childhood is lost.
Mother, run! No!
She has become a pawn in the games of men.
She's a really tragic character. But yeah, just... okay. That's all.
There's hardly...
Just collect that, and now we're gonna go to bed. And, oh, Lord Pendleton's reward. Corvo, this matter with my brothers has not been closed at all, so I don't wish to discuss it further. However, I must really thank you. I heard that you found some other means of neutralizing them without taking their lives. Ingenious. Wherever they are, even if they are miserable, they are alive at least, so perhaps someday I will see them again. Sure! I'm pretty sure you will. Collect the sleep darts, and is there anything else in my room that I want before... Yeah, that. I'm collecting this money for a you'll see in a second. Time to sleep.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
The royal physician and Town Sokolov is now in the custody of the loyalists. Though Sokolov will be possible to strike directly at those closest to Lord Regent. How cooperative will the most brilliant man in the Empire be? He must be... I said this at the end of the last video.
Corvo, wake up! You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here. Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
Yeah, I know what she's going through. Kind of. Corvo, this is a drawing I made of you without your scary mask. She's better drawing than I was when I was a kid. What's this? Note from Bureau. Corvo, thank you for getting me a live weeper. This is going to be invaluable for my old friend at the Academy of Natural Philosophy, as living plague specimens are quite difficult to procure. Rest assured, my colleague will handle this situation as humanly as possible. And you get some sleep darts for it. The game really makes it hard for you to do non-lethal, but it does give you more rewards for it. Can I actually take that drawing? No. Okay. There are no runes, so let's just go ahead and do the story stuff.
Well, Mr. Sokolov has certainly recovered. A good night's sleep has left him with an appetite.
Okay, thank you. What's that? Oh, this is Pendleton's room. Quick, while he's gone, let's rob him. You can hear the running water. Well, they did say she was taking a bath.
The High Overseer is supposed to be the most pious man in the Empire, living completely in alignment with the Seven Strictures and guiding the people in the religious faction towards spiritual health. Campbell was a farce. If not for all the blackmail material he accumulated, he'd have never been more than a lower-level initiate among Overseers.
Nice to know. Yeah, sorry I did that, but they don't really do a... In one of my opinion, one of the weaker points of this game is very few of the side characters are actually important, and the workshop's closed. There's a note from Piero. Well, we'll get to that in a second.
I hope Sokolov will cooperate. I'd hope to have him paint my portrait again one day. Just me this time.
Yeah, despite his note, he's not going to really
I object to holding him hostage for a while, since he's been aiding the Lord Regent. But it's a shame. I always found him rather charming.
I guess some people do grow on
Royal
you.
physician, I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress, and the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying this city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond any scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if
You
they
can't
don't
see him. I was going to show him off real quick.
I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute. I've heard worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
It's the company you keep that interests us, Sokolov. We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress, the very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her name.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you. You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Perhaps we can bribe him.
Curious strategy.
Of which I approve.
Actually, can you talk to this guy? Okay, no, he's just going to give that choice.
What are you thinking, Corvo?
I guess we're going to go talk to Piero because that's the only thing that showed
Not the
us.
swill to be found here, but the fine spirits.
Oh, alcohol. To be fair, I've done stuff for a bottle of Jack Daniels, so...
Nice.
Piero is out. Corville, I'm upstairs taking care of something important. Find me if you need anything. Sure. Yeah, you can actually just come in here real quick.
What will I say when Sokolov has passed at his funeral? Something like this.
Yeah, they're pretty bad. Jealous. Was there anything interesting in here? Sorry, I'm trying to collect as much money as I can. It does come for a reason. Alright, well, let's get out of here. These videos take long enough as is. I say that, but I'm running to grab something. Okay, I promise not to do that anymore. Let's go get Piero. Piero, where are you?
The Ascendancy Circle has chosen T. Martin to be High Overseer. Let us all praise their choice. The dance of investiture will take place without delay.
Ahem!
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers shaped like snowflakes. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, you know, looking through the lock.
Mm-hmm. Who you watching the bathtub is none of my concern. I'd rather you didn't spy on people here. We're gonna go with this one. Seriously, if you have to spy on the person, they're probably not going to be interested in you in any way.
You're a man of honor, and I also know that you can kill me at any time. And for both of these reasons, I apologize and beg for your discretion.
Yeah. For the record, you don't actually see anything. I'm not joking. Seriously, look. She actually doesn't have a model. For that, actually, if game developers found out it's like a corset or something she's wearing in there. As for you...
It's well known that Sokolov is virtually addicted to a rare liquor called King Street Brandy. The taste is revolting, but I happen to have a bottle. However, I am reluctant to give it to you for Sokolov. It cost me quite a lot. It is very expensive stuff, a blend of rare Pendician spices and a drop of whale oil. Would you care to purchase it?
Yeah. To be fair, we should have kind of blackmailed him into giving it us. So, yeah. We're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna buy this. We're not gonna ever use it, but it changes how the sword looks. This too. And I don't really ever want to use it, but this does upgrade how the gun looks, so screw it. We'll just get it right now because I can. Just because for the achievement. Yeah, you actually get your own custom gun now. See?
Say what you will, the royal physician knows his wines.
Yep.
I'll leave it to you. But if you get tired of questioning Sokolov, I'll let you know that his taste for King Street brandy is legendary. I think Piero has a bottle. It might help persuade him. If not, well, call me if it gets entertaining.
Well, too late. I already bought the bottle from Piero thanks to the meta-breaking help menu, but hey.
I had a flask in my studio. Had I known I'd be leaving, I would have grabbed it.
Hey, we got your favorite drink here.
King Street Brandy? I didn't know any more existed. It is an extraordinary gift. I see I'm dealing with men of taste.
I'll leave at the bottle.
I can tell you this much. She was always referred to as Lady Boyle. I painted her to be sure, but I never saw her face or learned her first name. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight, the timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security would be very tight.
Of course, you already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
He's right. You will be able to mingle with them once you're on the grounds. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent and take her out in whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. If you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
Can I get in there? Oh, I thought that was money. Well, here, grab that too. Sokolov, before I go, do you got anything to say?
I swear I never saw her face. Although I can vouch that her hindquarters are the finest in the city. And perhaps the Empire itself.
Let it be known, Anton Sokolov is an ass man.
I assume I will remain in this kennel for the duration of your little protest movement. I don't suppose you have anything to read. Wilmot's History of the Lesser Perversions, perhaps?
I think he has a line that he
You're
says...
mistaken if you think I care a fig for the Lord Regent. Man's neurotic.
I thought he had a
He's
line
the
where he would
source
talk
of
about,
most
you know,
of our
because
trouble,
him and Corvo knew each other about... Oh.
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
If I remember, did I actually show it? In case I haven't, I'm not going to go look for it because I've already done a bunch of other stuff. But Pendleton over there has apparently slept with 2 of the Boyle women. Only missed one by accident.
Did you sink any?
Of course, dozens. Oh yes. But that's not for young girls to hear about.
But I will be Empress, won't I? And then I'll have to sink lots of enemy ships myself. And that's what Empresses do mostly, isn't it?
Of course.
I knew it! I read that some pirate ships have witches aboard that can cause storms and make whales do what they want. Is that true?
Yes. Mostly.
Remember when you guys were kids and you thought crazy stuff like that was true?
The Boyle costume ball, huh? Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready?
Yeah, let's go to a party. You've learned that the Lord Regent's strongest supporter is Lady Boyle. However, 3 women in the Boyle family are referred to as Lady Boyle. The wife of the late Lord Boyle and her sisters, Sokolov playing it Lady Boyle from behind, under unusual circumstances and then does not know which is actually the Lord Regent's ally. You're being sent to the posh Boyle estate on the night of a costume party in order to determine which Lady Boyle you must eliminate.
The Lord Regent's pulling out all the stops for the Boyle family. I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight. Watch yourself, Corvo. They don't fool around. The good news is, once you
Yeah,
get to
they
the
don't.
party, that mask of yours lets you blend right in. Enjoy your evening out with the folk of quality. Better you than me.
Attention citizens, please clear the streets. This area is restricted to invited guests only.
Now I gotta remember how I'm going to get there.
Unauthorized intruders will be expelled or apprehended on sight.
Well, first we're going to get that stuff. You see nothing. Okay. Let's grab this. I don't want to try to avoid the no killing and oh no. Oh good, he ain't dead. Tough skin. Oh.
Going to a party, Corvo? Is that what you dreamed of? All those months in Coldridge Prison while waiting for the executioner? Wealth, beautiful women in the latest fashions, laughing and drinking Tivian wine? And what of the host, Lady Boyle? I can see all her tomorrows, and I know that either she dies tonight at your hand, or she'll live out her days, month after month, year after year, far away, even as her fine clothes wear into tatters and her silken hair gets dull and gray. Half the city can see the lights from the party, and they dream of the delights inside. Will you tear it all to pieces? Either way, it's Lady Boyle's last party.
How many of you are in here? Okay. Now that's one room, and Bone Charm's over there. We'll grab that rune, and then we're heading in. Oh, right, that's how I get in. Easy access. That. And we're gonna go here. Neutral zone, try to blend in. Hey, you look familiar. Yeah.
I should cut them out entirely. All of them.
It's a fortress. Have you ever been inside?
Never. Oh, I have. Oh, there went my invitation.
Maddie, don't chase after that. You don't know what's in those buildings.
No place is safe.
Where did that land? Just in case I need it.
A half-wit.
Well, okay. I was wanting to talk to him, but this is actually that artist from the very first with the vault.
I suppose we've no choice but to play.
It's going to be
I
brilliant.
wonder, can I give her back her
Going to be
invitation?
inexpressible.
Are you looking forward to the party?
Oh no, I cannot. But yeah, we actually stole his invitation from him in the vault when we robbed the bank. That's what I was talking about.
Invitation, please.
Well, I'm going to plague and die waiting out here.
I'm sure she'd like that.
Why don't you wait here, as any gentleman would, and we'll go inside and
Right
make
this way,
nasty
sir.
remarks about Emma Stab, or lack of it.
Well, we know I'm no gentleman, so you might as well make them here.
You have to feel feel sorry for her. She's only here to ask for a handout.
She must be desperate. When have the Boyles ever given anything away? Maybe
Yeah.
she hopes she'll win the game. Life is so boring. I'd die without gossip.
We'll probably die anyway, waiting for her.
Yeah, you can pickpocket these guys and then there's a...
Mr. Bunting. Just had someone here pretending to be you. Welcome.
See? Like I said.
Party game. It was fun for a season,
Gatehouse key.
but now?
What is it tonight?
Yes, which is which? Their hair and makeup.
Yeah, you can
Oh
just
my,
pickpocket,
that's
which
rich.
I'll be doing because free
Look
money.
at that mask.
That's going to cast a pall.
Lord Shaw, let's take care of this real quick.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night?
Indeed, I believe so.
Yes.
This is a lord from Pendleton.
Pendleton? What's he got to say to me?
Pendleton is a gutless, lying sack of shit. I hope he's paying you well for this. It's damn cold tonight. Hurry up, and let's see what you're made of.
Be it noted that Lord Pendleton's representative has a pistol. You may proceed. A contest of honor will take place between this anonymous gentleman acting for the challenger, Lord Trevor Pendleton, and Lord Shaw, the challenged party. You will each turn and proceed to the marked positions and remain facing away from each other as I count down from 3. You may then turn and fire
Get
at will.
on with it. I'll kill this fool and we can all go back inside.
Sorry, my lord. We shall proceed.
Gonna have this out real quick.
Stop! Stand right there.
Okay, good.
3, 2, 1.
Impossible! Black magic!
Yeah.
And that's another patron dead. What do we do now?
It's lucky we're in demand. I hear the Estermonts pay top coin.
He's unconscious, but
No
it
use
still
trying
counts.
Tonight. Let's see if we can find a little brandy. Let the Boyles clean up the mess.
Yeah. Pendleton tried to have us kill a guy for him in a challenge for a duel. Yeah, Pendleton, your best friend, isn't he? Let's hang on, make sure I didn't leave anything behind while I'm here. Just a bone charm. Here, we're gonna get that real quick because I can. Where is that charm at? I forgot that this was here. It's why. Actually, I just thought it over. I don't think there's much I'm gonna need to buy anymore, so we're probably not. I'm not gonna pickpocket them. But yeah, if you don't want to do the invitation way, you can just sneak in right through here. Okay. Well, into the front door we go.
Welcome to the
Party's indoors this time.
Hello. The Boyles.
In we go.
We tried for a peek upstairs, and the man on duty is an ass.
I should have taught him some manners. This party is a sham.
I'm sure he's just doing his job. A party like
I like
this,
just doing that.
anyone
It's
might
funny
have
to
crept
just pickpocket and they don't do
My
anything.
cousin is a marquis.
They won't do
I
anything.
don't mean you,
Welcome to the
but
Boyle
people
estate.
are desperate, and the Boyles are awfully
Please move
wealthy
along.
these days.
Oh, right.
Nonsense.
Sign this.
Waverly just hires officers from the Watch. To impress people.
Your obsession with
Things
the
are
Boyle.
bad. Could the
Will
city...
it never
Sign the guest book. Yeah.
I believe so.
And what it does, it actually says Corvo Altana. Okay.
Get wherever you're going.
Yeah, overseers. Really make you feel welcome.
Did you hear about Mrs. Brimsley. You'll never believe this.
What is it now?
She had her jobber pick up a boy in the street, barely 16 years old, no family left.
I thought her interests were confined to her family.
I think she ran out of family a while ago.
What's it all about? And how do you know this?
My servants heard it from hers, naturally. They were sexual rights, I can only assume. Or else.
Emma, you could get her sent to the Abbey.
Enjoying yourself? Nobody that rich gets sent anywhere.
Alright,
Disgusting.
Evening, sir.
I really should have received an invitation to the Boyle estate.
Undoubtedly.
I know your mission tonight. We must speak. Privately.
I was right. This was the guy. Take some money first.
I'm a friend of Pendleton's, and I've done a few favors for your cause. I know your purpose here tonight. And how to say this? Your target is the woman I love. I swear that if you'll bring her to me unharmed, you will never hear of her again. There's a cellar directly below the kitchen. I'll wait for you there. I'm not proud of this, but surely it's better than seeing her killed. Her name is Esma. I won't harm her, I swear. I'm a man of means. Just bring her to the cellar, and I will keep her safe with me. Forever.
Esma.
Doing all
Welcome
right?
to the party.
Hello,
You
sir.
should see this as an opportunity.
To what?
Go ahead, take it. Everyone does. I had a servant sew me an extra pocket.
Indeed.
Okay, there. Esma, which Boyle was that?
What did she expect? I spoke about trash.
Yeah.
Welcome to my party. I don't believe you've had the pleasure.
Doing all right there?
There was a way to figure out which one's which. I think it's these two.
A gentle. Go ahead, help yourself. I take everything I can carry. They'll never miss it. You're a scandal in that mask. I like a man with poor judgment. Would you get me a drink? I'd be so grateful.
Oh, yeah. So here's the catch with this place. You got the red lady, you got this Lady Boyle. They're, all the Boyle sisters are wearing different colors. You gotta figure out which one. That guy told us their name, the one we're here is after Esma, but now you gotta figure out which one is which. That's the red one, that's the white one. And we passed another one somewhere around the way, but I don't really care.
Ooh, scary mask.
Yep. Well, there's three, and
what most people don't remember is the rats came a half a year before the Empress died.
Excuse me a moment.
Sparkling fountain. Grab this. And now we have that. Let's give her a drink.
I say nothing against the Lord Regent. He's the only one holding this together.
I wonder.
Excuse me.
I do hope it wasn't Mrs. Brimsley.
Thank you so much. Now, how can I thank you? Are you playing Lady Boyle's guessing game? Well, I know for a fact that Waverly's in red tonight. That wanton thing. Additionally, Lydia's in white.
Right, we gotta... This is the one we're after.
I'm sure in a few drinks I'll find that mask funny.
Now I gotta remember which one. But we're not going there because I got something I want to do first. Possession. Yeah, you can use powers in here. They won't do anything. See? Trying to sneak upstairs. Yep. So, hang on. Pearls, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and make a note here. I'm gonna put a... What I'm gonna be doing up here is not related to the story in any way, shape, or form. So if all you care about in this is just seeing how to get the things done, you can go to the point on time I'm putting on the screen now. If not, you can just watch. Which is something else you wouldn't do. So, Lady Boyles, I'm looking forward to the party tonight, despite the prospect of so many boorish men talking about their business failures. What I wouldn't give to meet a fine young musician in this horrible town. Someone who appreciates the... I can now pronounce that, for instance, and could write me a song. Grab this key. Their bathroom. Not the room I'm looking for. Wait. Door there?
Disgusting.
Language, lady.
Ox roast we had last week might have been the best I've had.
Barrymore, I wonder who that is. Uh-oh. Grab that. It's always hard to sneak around up here. Actually, hang on. Real quick. Did I get the power upgrade to that? Did I? No, I did not. Completely stops time for a shorter duration. I don't have enough. Actually, wait. Isn't there a room? Yes. Down there. Right. Now, where did I see this? And here's Regent's picture. And Dunwall Tower skeleton key. Right. Oh. I know. So yeah, this isn't the end of me being upstairs, but this is for you who are skipping. The rest of you who have been watching, thank you. Thank you for everybody, really. But you get the Dunwall skeleton key up here, which comes in handy for some later. Now, if I'm remembering correctly, this is the... Right. That takes me outside. Oh, right. I know this one. So... Yeah. Easy way right up here. something valuable up here. Ah, right. Boyle came. And alright, now that we are done with the upstairs.
Hey, they told me not to let anyone up here. Do me a favor and head back down.
Gotcha.
Just disappeared.
So yeah, before I was interrupted, said now I've done everything I wanted to do upstairs. Grabbed the 2 paintings. We are going to go ahead and get Ezra. So I'm gonna go ahead and say this right now. I forget which one does which, but each Boyle sister has a different color: the red one, the white one, and the black one. Each one, depending which color you get, once you reveal their name, she will go to a specific part in the mansion, and that's where it gets hard. As
we found out what the whales could do when it made us an empire.
Things are bad.
This is the
Could the city get any worse?
so, especially if you're doing non-lethal, like what I'm about to do. So, Ezra.
Hello, handsome.
I think I know your name.
Oh, really? Who am I then?
Ezra.
In the flesh. Now, do you know what my sisters are wearing? Silly, she's wearing red tonight. Oh my word, I wasn't supposed to say.
Hello, sir.
Was I? Lydia and Waverly will be so furious. This is exactly what they said would happen.
saw him.
Yes.
That sounds lovely. Why don't you come with me?
I think this is the easy one.
Doing all right there?
I really should have received an invitation to the Boyle estate.
Undoubtedly.
Yeah.
Now where have my friends gone? Oh, there you are.
Is that
Is it true that more bone charms have been taken
Don't
from
you think this
apostates
color
since
suits
the
me?
plague started?
Follow her upstairs.
Evening, madame.
What a handsome group of guards we have. I hope this plague lasts forever.
I forgot she takes this long, but this is actually the easiest one.
Dirty little secret. You can't imagine who I'm seeing. I mean, if people only knew. But I'm only doing it to ensure the family name. It's too dangerous right now not to have proper connections. Truthfully, if I could get free of him, I would. You're more my type. Mysterious, silent, self-composed. I do believe this is going to be a fabulous evening.
So, yeah. Because we got this one, you just want to possess her? And we're gonna walk down.
What is it now?
Not you,
Impossible!
What?
I don't know what that was. Right, if you bump into people, sometimes it will mess it up. I'm gonna do this again just because this is the catchy part.
What is new?
No, you don't. Back down we go. Yeah, you just want to use possession. Open this door. And get her down here and... Now, where's that butt guy with the boat? Well, I apparently accidentally recorded something.
You found her! Quickly, let's get her on board. At last. Oh, my love. Someday you will understand. You'll never know how happy you've made me. Someday she'll learn to appreciate me. After all, she'll have her whole life.
Sam! Dude, you just literally helped kidnap her. But, yep. She's been taken care of. I'm sure she'll be fine. Now... Before we go, we're gonna get that last bone charm. Gonna come in here and open the door. Use the basement vault key. Ta-da! What was that? Oh well. You could have also, grab one of these rats, possess them. But, yeah. Isn't there a bigger vault down here? No. Oh. Well, we're all done here, so let's get out. Don't think I can go under that door. No, I cannot. But outside, Samuel's boats go into these sewers. Alright. I just realized I didn't ever talk about the start, but tall boys are basically the most dangerous enemies in the game. You cannot non-lethally take them down. There is no way. Yeah, like him. You cannot non-lethally take them down. Let's get out.
I hope you enjoyed your evening, sir. But we'd best be on our way. Quickly.
Yep, we're done. But they have no way. You can only lethally take them down. They're immune to sleep darts. And really the only way to get rid of them is to either shoot the well oil or assassinate them from above. But I'll show that on something later. But we found all the runes, all the bone shards, found the Answer Shrine, and took most of the money here. I guess I did. And we didn't kill anyone. With the removal of Lady Boyle, his greatest financial supporter, the Lord Regent is now as vulnerable as he's ever been. It's time to make preparations to strike directly. In the next video.
Lord Pendleton said he would meet us here. I checked the wine cellar. Losing family gives a man a thirst.
And with that, I think we're done today. Next time on Dishonored, we will... What's that note? Hang on.
I trust you enjoyed the Boyles.
Masked man, this note is for you. Your actions have not gone unnoticed. There is a package next to your bed and a note from the one who wanted you to have it. A humble footman.
The masked criminal is believed to be hiding in a quarantine district.
Okay, we will actually go look at that before we go do anything else.
Lights, odd sounds, and signs of conflict originating from evacuated buildings.
Because I actually forgot what that was. Oh. I think I know what it is. But yeah, here, I'll show that off and then we're going to end the video. Switch up this rune, and who sent me a note? Whoever you are, I must thank you for sparing at least part of my family. We all have our enemies, certainly we Boyle women. In a way, you've done me a favor, so you deserve a reward. I've passed this along from one of my servants to another who knows another to one of yours. May we never cross paths again. Yeah. So, for sparing Lady Boyle, one of her sisters will actually send you a rune. So, yeah. But next time on Dishonored.
Boyle men remain off limits pending an ongoing investigation.
We will finally shut him up, too. Next time on Dishonored, we will strike at probably our next target, who will be none other than the man who betrayed us and imprisoned us, Hiram Burroughs, the Regent himself. See you guys later.